Good evening. This evening I'm on Portland Bill and I'm looking to take a sunset shot of the lighthouse behind me. I was here earlier on, did the touristy thing, and came across a nice composition which I'm just going to go and set up at. Once I get there I'll show it is, and I need to be here. I'm here about now before sunset. Because I need to take some images with the light looking on a certain part of the composition that I won't get later. So I'll just go and get set up and I'll show you what I've got. Okay, here we have the lighthouse. This is looking at it from the west. The actual sunset is directly from the west this evening, so it's going to light it up really well. But for my foreground interest, got a little bit of, it's not a canyon, gully, I don't know what it's actually called, but this part of the island was an old quarry, so we've got bits and pieces like this all over the place. But I stumbled across this earlier on. I thought, oh, that would make for some nice foreground interest. I thought we'd give it a go, come here a bit earlier so we can get some like golden hour light down in that little gully canyon area, and then a little bit later we can get the light when it's a bit more flattering for the lighthouse. And it's going to be a composite image. I'm going to have a go at probably a vertical pano and possibly a portrait. Let's see how we get on. I'm just going to get set up now. Hi, in a moment or two I'm about to tell you that the pano idea didn't work out. Initially I planned to show you the footage of me setting up the tripod and talking through what I was doing, but I thought I'd save you a couple minutes of your time and just jump in here and tell you that it didn't work out. Basically I'd set up my tripod for a horizontal pano and then wondered why I couldn't keep my camera straight when I was trying to go vertically with the image. Stupid mistake. I don't know why I didn't even realise at the time. It wasn't until I was doing the editing that I realised what I'd done. So I've cut a bit of video for you, save you a couple of minutes of your life, because that just, I didn't think that would be on. But anyway, back to the video. As you can see, the light is starting to turn quite nicely now. Nice orange glow in it. I've had a go at a few images. I've completely scrapped the vertical pano and exposure blending sort of routine for the moment. Wasn't really working. I've got rid of my 24-70 lens and I've now got on my wide lens. I think it's at 10-24 or 14-20, can't remember which it is. I stuck that on now, managed to capture the whole image in the one frame. I am just altering the aperture to allow different amounts of light. As you can see, it's nice and golden, but in some of the images down in the crevice there, or the canyony bit, canyony, I'm going to mark it that word, or pattern it. It can show up a bit dark, so I've done different aperture sizes just to allow different bits of light in. I'm trying to get that golden glow effect sort of across all the image. I can blend that a bit later in Lightroom and Photoshop. So for now I'm just going to carry on taking images as the sun goes down and keep getting that different light coming across. And hopefully by the end of this evening I'll have a nice image. I hope you enjoyed those images. I certainly enjoyed taking them. Unfortunately, during that time period, the battery died on my audio recorder, so whatever I had to say in this last segment has completely been lost. But never mind. I think it's fair to say that at this point the sun had gone down and the lighthouse was up and running, so I made my way over to the lighthouse to get a couple of different compositions for my final images of the day. What's unusual, or what I think is unusual about this lighthouse, is that there are 4 beams of light coming out of the lamp rather than the usual one. I could be wrong in that, but I think they made for a nice couple of images. Hope you enjoy them. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.